Hi everyone, I'm Olga and you're on my channel about cross stitch. Today is Monday, November 11th. Today is Veterans Day in the United States, and I would like to say thank you for all military people. Thank you for your service, and thank you for your families for their resilience and sacrifices. And to my stitching, I think this video will be nice and short because I think I stitched not so much, but I still have two finishes, and my friend Sabrina, Lady Marmalade and Stitches, said that I should stop finish everything. I actually didn't finish everything yet. And I think I still have too many whips. We'll talk about it later in the video, but let's start with my finishes. The first one is my You Got This by the Artsy Housewife. I stitched it with called for DMC because I didn't have any of specialty flosses for this. On an 18 count vellum Aida by Picture This Plus, which was given to me by Sabrina as well as a chart. So I stitched it in 5 days, and I'm planning to put it on my kitchen. I ordered the frame. Hopefully it will be the color of the mug. Excuse me. And since we decided that our fridge will live in a garage, I have plenty of space for my stitching on the walls where the fridge was. And so yeah, we finished the remodeling, and of course this one will take its place in the kitchen, and I will look at it every day and I will enjoy it. I think it's a girl owl. I like owls in general. She's a girl. I identify her as a girl. So here she is. I will show you up close. I hope the lighting is pretty well because it's so gloomy today, and I'm trying to get as much light as possible. I hope it shows well. Yes, I like the color of the Aida, and I have a good chunk of it. I think something around half. Yes, to put something else on it, like the color. It's 18 count, as I said. Yeah, it's still in a hoop, and this hoop was the part of my haul. I bought the Nerd hoop with the wider actual hoops. I really like it. I like this stretch it gives. It's not too tight, and I know that people modify these particular hoops with taping it. I'm okay for now without any taping, especially for Aida, but maybe for linen the taping will help to stretch it a little bit more. I bought two sizes. I bought this one and a bigger one. This one is number 5 and this one is number 7. So okay, my next finish was my Thanksgiving sampler from the book number 66 by Prairie Schooler. Sorry for the glare, it's not an original booklet. It's this flimsy just paper one. Maybe eventually I will buy an original on eBay, but this one is from 123 Stitch, and I stitched this one. It is stitched on 32 count antique 10 linen. I don't know who is the manufacturer of it. I just bought it on eBay with some of my Prairie Schooler booklets I bought previously. So this one I know just the color, antique 10. Here is the finish. I ordered the frame for it and I'm waiting. I used Art2Frames online custom framing. I use them a lot. I hope you, okay, I have some linen. I think if I put it, yes, it will show the color better. It's all called for DMC 2x2. Yeah. Here is the closer look. All called for colors. I think it's classic. Yeah, here it is. So that was my finishes. I didn't have a new start these 2 weeks, and I think it's okay. I think I want to focus more on my whips. I will show you a new start. I think I will do next week or this week, but we'll see. Okay, what about my focus piece? My focus piece is a Hawthorne Hill sampler by Rosewood Manor, and I stitched on it quite a bit. I think I'm 70% done. It's stitched on a called for linen, 28 count, Ale by Picture This Plus, with all called for Big Day Works. And here I am. I think this lamp just makes everything, yes, transparent. Okay, next, like last time you saw it, I just finished this bigger motif and I started this border. I finished this one. It's like more like a band, right? I finished this band completely and I'm halfway done with the next one. So it comes together pretty nicely, and I think I can finish it till the end of the year. I'm just trying to realize if the lighting is good. I don't know. Okay, here we go. This is my focus piece, and yeah, in my plans I will tell you what I will do with it. Okay, what next? Let's do the winner of the giveaway. I had a giveaway last video, and it was this pattern by Heart Street Samplery, and the bag from Teresa Kogut, and the winner is Leah Noel, Rhubarb Barge Studio. I used a random comment picker, and Leah, you're the winner, so please contact me on Instagram. I know we're following each other, so please contact me and I will mail it to you as soon as possible. Leah is my first of my Stitcher friends, I think, and she's one of the couple of people who commented on my videos, so she supports my channel from the beginning, and I'm really happy that she's a winner, that the random comment picker picked her. So congratulations, Leah, and contact me, please. Okay, let's do haul. It was not a lot. It's not really me, right? Usually it's more, but it's okay. I will tell you about my plans after I talk about haul. I bought this pattern by Rosewood Manor. I think, yeah, it's Rexstraw Hill. Maybe a month ago. And I ordered the called for color of, I decided to use Lugana. It's even weave. It's called for. This is Fabrics by Stephanie Butterscotch Cookies. It's really complicated colors, so I decided that because I love this model on a cover, I decided to just go with the cold for linen. So it was my one purchase. I wait for it like for almost 6 weeks from the Stephanie's website, and I finally received it last week. My next purchase was this pattern. I saw it when my friend Sabrina bought it, and we decided to stitch it together, to start it together. It's by Quaint Rose Needle Arts, and the name of it is Inspired by Nature. It has 3 patterns in it: the bigger sampler, the bird, and the pincushion. And the interesting thing about this sampler is that it's stitched on 2 colors of linen stitched together, and the grasshopper and the butterfly are stitched on this darker linen, and just, you know, it was like it's stitched, cut it off, and then pinned to the actual sampler. I never did something like this, so I was terrified because of this, you know, stitching together 2 colors, and the designer suggested to stitch them together before you start the pattern. So I ordered the pattern on some of the Call for Classic Colorworks and a couple of Gentle Arts. I think, yes, it's Gentle Arts and Classic Colorworks called for. I have some in my stash. I hope you can see it normally. Yeah, here it is. Still a glare, but it's okay. I'm sitting near the window, I hope, for the good light. Okay, so, and I ordered one piece of, like, I decided to stitch on 32 count. It will be bigger, but it's fine. I decided that I need a comfort stitching, so it's not too big. I will show you the fabric. So originally I bought, it calls for Fox and Rabbit, Duxbury, and I believe, yes, and Seaweed. So Seaweed and Duxbury by Fox and Rabbit. But it's quite impossible to buy Fox and Rabbit linen, especially in 32 count. So I decided to go with Wichelt, and I bought Laurel, and it was too green because my another linen was 32 count Country French Latte. And I decided to go with something I have in my stash, and it happened to be Even Weave. And I found 2 colors. One is Mushroom Lugana and one is Light Taupe. And I did the most terrifying part. I stitched them together. I think they go pretty well together. Yes, of course, like on a model, you can see that it's pretty close to the cover photo. So I did. It will take almost all, so it's like 2 inches border, and it's pretty big. So I really didn't cut the fabric. It will not take all the fabric. So it will be like this, I think, like here in the screen is the whole piece. So I'm just waiting when we decide to start. We were thinking about New Year, New Start, but I don't know. Sabrina is still waiting her pattern, I believe, from 1 to 3 Stitch. Because she's in Australia, and yeah, I'm waiting for her to start. So here is my haul, and probably a New Year, New Start. I bought one digital pattern. It is from Lacewood Cottage. And I want to stitch it for my son. Just a sec, because it doesn't have a cover, because it's a digital pattern. And yes, Lacewood Cottage. Just a minute. Just needed to find it on Etsy because I bought it on Etsy, and it was just a pattern. So yeah. Okay. Hopefully I will find it. It's interesting because okay. I will show you in markup maybe. It is a pattern, but I don't think you can stitch from it. It looks like this. Chemistry is like cooking, but don't lick the spoon. My son studies biochemistry and biotechnologies in college, and for him it will be a fun gift, I think. So I bought this pattern to stitch it to him, probably by Christmas, but I couldn't, or maybe by his end of the of his junior year in college. So he's junior this year. If I will be lazy, it will be a graduation gift. So yeah. What about my plans? I'm planning to work on my Hawthorne Hill sampler, and probably for the next 2 weeks, and I will finish it, I think, in next 2 weeks, because it has like 3,000 stitches left, and for me it's 3 good days of stitching. I'm pretty busy now with classes and with all the household chores I have or make myself doing, and yeah, I hope I will stitch on it and finish it. And another project is this one. I'm still on Thanksgiving autumn stitching. I don't want to stitch on any of my other autumn weaves, like Erin Elizabeth one. I think I have something else. So I have this one. The name of it is Goodness and Things by Plum Street, and it's a pillow. It's a pretty small project. I think I have it in my stash for probably 2 years. It was in a grab bag I bought from Top Knot Stitcher 2 years ago. If you never bought these grab bags, you should, because you receive like 10-15 patterns from different designers in one bag, and I think I bought 2, and I had plenty of great patterns in them, and this one was one of them, and I decided to stitch and fully finish my first pillow. It's a big project for me. I never stitched a pillow. I never yeah, it's my first one. So I didn't start, but I will. Probably I have some called for colors. I think it's what is this? Okay, I think it's Classic Color Works. Probably, yes, it's Classic Color Works. I think I have some in my stash, so I will stitch the bigger one. And I have a device which could help me with that, because I have a big sewing machine, but I really afraid of it, and I think I used it just twice maybe. And this one is a hand sewing machine. I think for the small project it will be great. I I will try, because for something like pillows, small pillows, or like Christmas stockings, it could be a great choice because it's small, it's easier to manipulate, for me at least, and I think I will use it to fully finish the pillow. Well, we'll see next video if I will have it. I hope I will stitch the pillow. If the machine will not work or I will not understand how to do that, I will hand stitch it, because with my two linens for the Inspired by Nature, I stitch it by hand. I stitched it by hand, and I matched all the threads, and I was really proud of myself doing that. So I hope I will do that. And I have some buttons I like. It's a vintage ones from my grandma. I think I will use them to put on this pillow. And I have some fabrics to do the back. Well, wish me luck. I think this stitching itself is like nothing to do, but the sewing, it's not my strong side, so I hope I can do it, because I'm perfectionist at some point, and I want everything to look really nice and neat, and with my sewing sometimes it's just not working. I hope I will do it. Probably in the next video I will show you fully finish of my You Got This, and probably something else, because you know I get bored when I stitch for a week on one project, and even though I want to finish my focus piece, it will be a great big finish. I'm not sure if I will stitch on it for like the whole 2 weeks or like a whole week. Of course, I will pull out something else to stitch on. Okay, it's like not so short video though, but it's fine. So see you in 2 weeks. I hope you have plenty of time to stitch what you want, and see you soon. Bye.